in the far north, where the sun never sets in summer and never rises in winter. Two regions stood in stark contrast: Svalbard in Norway and Barrow in Alaska. Both places, while geographically distant, shared an intimate connection through their extreme seasons. But you can tell how beautiful their connection is by the mesmerizing auroras dancing across their skies. This is the story of the auroras, the enchanting lights that illuminate the northern and southern polar night sky. Now, follow me to find out the different kinds of auroras, how they are formed, and where they can be found. Formation of the aurora. We have all heard how dangerous a solar flare can be, right? But do you know what usually happens when this solar flare, which often travels as solar wind, comes in contact with the Earth's magnetic field? What if I tell you that the beautiful result is what we see in the night skies as the magic of the dancing aurora? Aurora Borealis, popularly known as the Northern Lights, is commonly visible in places like Alaska, Canada, and Northern Europe. It typically appears in green, but can also present red, pink, and purple. I'll explain how these different colors are formed later on. The Aurora Australis, also known as the Southern Lights, are seen in the Southern Hemisphere. In places like Antarctica, parts of Australia, and New Zealand, this aurora shows similar colors to the Aurora Borealis, but it often has a unique brightness and different intensity. Diffuse auroras are softer, and they appear in scattered displays, which seems more like a gentle glow in the sky rather than vivid shapes, while discrete auroras can be easily seen in distinct shapes such as bands, arcs, and rays, and these are the most recognizable and visually captivating appearances of auroras. Different colors of the aurora. The vibrant colors of auroras are produced by different gases in our atmosphere. Green is the most common color of the aurora, formed by oxygen at lower altitudes at around 100 kilometers. The red color is a rarer hue, also produced by oxygen, but at higher altitudes of above 200 kilometers. Blue and purple are formed by nitrogen molecules at lower altitudes, giving a rich and deep appearance, while a mix of nitrogen and oxygen can produce a beautiful yellow-colored aurora. These colorful lights are best seen in the clear and cold winter nights, just away from the city lights when nights are longest and skies are darkest. Why is the aurora so important? We all know that the ethereal glow, seen in the night skies, marks the beginning of the aurora season as summer fades into winter in cities like Svalbard and Alaska. This phenomenon draws in tourists from all over the world who wants to witness the dancing lights in the dark long nights, which makes photographers and scientists marvel at this natural beauty within our solar system. But beyond their stunning beauty, these auroras also serve as an indicator of solar activities, which can impact our communications, satellite operations, and even power grids. I'll be telling you about the cities that never experience sunrise or sunset throughout this season. Click on the video in front of your screen or the link in the description.